Here's the very fast response to low stomach acid. I'm going to explain what it is. I'm going to explain why digestive enzymes, HCl, and apple cider vinegar is not the long-term solution. Helpful short-term, but not the long-term solution. And then last, what I would suggest you consider doing, okay? All right, so hypochlorhydria, which is the extreme version of low stomach acid, this is rare. But the amount of people or people that don't have to that extreme, that still have low stomach acid, that are still experiencing reflux, heartburn, burping, belching, nausea, indigestion, stomach issues, those people, that is very common. So hypochlorhydria, which is the extreme version, is rare. But people that still have low stomach acid levels, but not to that severity, that's very, very common. One of the biggest myths in gut health is it's either super healthy or it's a condition and disease, as if there's no room in between. So that's not true. A lot of people are like, well, your pancreas is either super healthy or you have pancreatitis, as if you can't have a low pancreatic function, or your microbiome is either super healthy or a SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. That's not true. Most people fall in between, and this is the same thing with stomach acid. Most people, believe it or not, it is very, very, very common to have low stomach acid, and that is because a lot of people, think of the causes of low stomach acid. A lot of people have stress. They'll overeat. Think how many Americans overeat. Most of us, right? Overeating, poor diet. We get old, aging, right? Alcohol consumption, a lot of alcohol. How many people drink a lot of alcohol? A lot. And slow motility. Slow motility indirectly causes low stomach acid. I'll explain. When food sits in your stomach for too long, the signaling between the digestive system and the brain so that to produce more stomach acid, that signaling is downshifted, and your digestive system, your stomach specifically, naturally produces less stomach acid. So why are apple cider vinegar and HCl and digestive enzymes not necessarily long-term solutions? So they obviously work. A lot of people, if you want to know if low stomach acid issues are a thing, go on Amazon and look at all the different HCl, enzyme, and apple cider vinegar products for digestion. Look at how many products there are, look at how many reviews there are, and look at the ratings. It's like 3 to 5 stars on like thousands and thousands of reviews on dozens and dozens of products. They work. You can't say they don't work. They work. It's just they're not addressing the underlying root causes. They're not improving motility. They're not strengthening, helping restore production of gastric juices. They are not reconnecting the wires for the digestive system. They are not doing those things, okay? So they are not helping the root cause. They're just a supplement, right? They're going in and replacing what your system is not producing, which if that works for you, that's great, good job. But as a long-term solution, I don't think that's super healthy. And away from digestion, you need stomach acid to block against pathogens coming through. Literally. Did you know one of the primary causes of SIBO is actually low stomach acid? So away from digestion, away from the digestive discomforts associated with the stomach, you need healthy stomach acid levels, okay? So what I'm going to explain to you works for both low stomach acid and too much stomach acid, because it's addressing a correct, healthy version of normal, healthy stomach acid level production, okay? So we're hitting root causes. So the first product is motility. Motility is not for just constipation. Motility is motility, not mobility, which is joint health. Motility is turning on peristalsis. It's increasing bile flow. It's turning on the migrating motor complex. It's retraining your system. It is increasing serotonin by 30%. It is helping reduce your cortisol by up to 42%, because remember, stress and stress response affects the stomach lining. So once again, we're addressing root causes. This increases gastrin production. Gastrin is the signaling. When your gastrin levels go up, the signaling to produce stomach acid goes up, but to normal levels. Too much stomach acid is bad, too little is also bad, right? Right. Okay, so that's motility. Obviously, this process of both the products, motility and reflux, is going to help with constipation, and motility, the whole thing, digestion, nutrient absorption, all that. And yes, it helps with the stomach lining and the gut lining, okay? So reflux. Reflux contains one hero ingredient called mucosave. Mucosave is a salve for the entire digestive system. We just have it in a powder. It's not Welch's grape juice and it's not Diet Coke. If you want a Red Bull, go buy a damn Red Bull. But this stuff is what you are going to do. I want you to drink it because I want you to coat the entire digestive system. But in the stomach specifically, you need a healthy stomach lining to produce gastric juices. You need a healthy stomach lining to block against healthy, normal stomach acid levels. The stomach lining, not just the gut lining, needs to be strong. A lot of people are like, I got leaky gut. You can also have a very weak and damaged stomach lining. Reflux does that, okay? So dosing matters. If you have mild issues, mild discomforts, you're just worried that your stomach acid levels aren't great, do the mild occasional issues. Like if you're taking Tums occasionally or apple cider vinegar occasionally or whatever, do the mild dose. Do that for 60 days. That should work just fine. If you have moderate to severe issues, you are on acid blockers, you are taking HCl every damn meal, enzymes, apple cider vinegar all the time, you need to go to the moderate severe dosing. Dosing matters, big problem, big answer in this situation. And you want to do it between, I mean, you're going to do it for 90 days. Can some people go up to 120 days? Yes. Is this going to help with constipation problems? Yes. Reflux even helps with constipation. Once again, it's hydrating the system. It's moistening the system. It's a salve. It's going to make the colon even slippery. It does not do this in a laxative way. So all those people that are like, sounds like a laxative. You have to have healthy hydration of the system. And healthy hydration doesn't just come from laxatives. By the way, healthy hydration is not caused by laxatives. Laxatives does that in a non-healthy way, just so you're aware, okay? So does this help the entire digestive system? Yes. Is it effective? Yes. Does it work? Yes. Most people absolutely notice it. Follow the directions and instructions. Wait 4 to 8 weeks before you start very slowly working off of your acid blockers and HCl and apple cider vinegar and all that kind of stuff. Just wait 4 to 8 weeks, build the shield up to protect the stomach lining, do all of that, and then slowly stop to then reduce the other supplements, okay? Hope this helps. Yes, it's effective. Yes, you're addressing root causes as always. And thank you. Bye.